solo trip with me to Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica. I landed in San Jose from Houston, Texas, and from there took about a 35-minute ride to the Mebe bus station. Once I got there, I paid for my ticket there. It is supposed to be a 4.5 to 5 hour ride, but it did end up being about 8 to 9 hours. Once I came from there, I did check into my Airbnb, which was amazing. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. And I was able to walk from the bus station to my Airbnb. It was about a 5-minute walk. The next morning, I did get breakfast at Breadwood. I definitely recommend. So cute and good. I did go ahead and rent a bike for the day, which was $10 a day, so very efficient. And that's pretty much the best mode that I rode around in. This is Tamra's, which was my first full meal that I had. And it was pretty decent. Not the best meal that I had, but it was pretty good still. I also was trying to escape the heat a little bit because it was hot, even though it was supposed to rain a lot. So I went over to Hella Bubble to get some boba. Really just did some exploring for the day, walking around, looking at my surroundings. I didn't have too much planned that was concrete. I just kind of went with the flow just because I was solo and I was able to do so. Even though I was solo, this was my very first solo trip, and it was so amazing. And I definitely recommend any of the girls that are hesitant or kind of don't know what you want to do. If you do want to go on that trip, go. I definitely recommend. I literally met other girls down here that were solo traveling themselves, and we were able to connect and find other girls that were down there. Like, it was such a vibe, and I felt so safe out there by myself. Even walking around at night, I felt so safe. The locals were so nice. On my third day, I did take about a 10-minute cycle ride over to Jaguar Rescue Center from my Airbnb. It is $27 per adult ticket. It is a rescue center, not necessarily a zoo, so 95% of the animals do get released back into the wild. This is from Breadwood again. I did get a 10% off discount, and this is Playa Negra. Playa Negra is so beautiful. I went to a beach like this in El Salvador, but this one was so much more, I don't know, it just gave a little bit more for me. It was amazing for me to really just look out and just really view this beautiful view of the ocean. One of the girls I met down there did recommend Rollies, and while I was riding back from Playa Negra, I actually ran into Rollies, and when I tell y'all that was the best meal I had, 1,000 out of 10. These were the girls that I met down there, y'all. They were so sweet. I really enjoyed them. We coming from all walks of life was so beautiful for me.